In this video, you're going to discover how to instantly become happy. And this is something you've never heard about. But first, let's address the common mistakes or beliefs that people have that lead them to be sad and unfulfilled. And so they think that, oh, once I'm rich or I'm successful and I have all the nice house, cars, and everything I want materialistically, then I'll be happy. But if those were the secret ingredient to happiness, why do you see rich celebrities at times take their own lives? It's because those aren't the true source. And the longer you hold on to the belief that they are, the worse you're going to feel about yourself. Because during those years where you chase that success and the money, that entire time you're going to be sad and unfulfilled. Only for you to finally attain it and realize this simple truth that they don't bring you happiness and you're back to square one right where you started. Now, the second mistake that most men make is they hope for positive events that are often out of their control to come into their life. But they fail to realize that for every one positive event that does come, 5 negative ones follow. And I don't even need to expand on this. You can look back at the last 24, 48, or 72 hours and realize how many moments of true bliss, joy, and peace did you have? Probably not too many. So you might be wondering, okay, Adam, how do I become happy then? And the first part to this is to drop expectations. You see, what happens is when you have expectations, regardless of what area of life it is, and those expectations aren't fulfilled, then you're filled with this anger, resentment, and internal turmoil. You know what, let me tell you a quick little story. So there's this pizza place near where I live called Toppers, super great pizza. But what happened was I ordered a pizza and they told me that it was going to be there in 25 minutes. Now, 35 minutes passed, my pizza wasn't there. And I was like, where is this pizza? You know what, let me call them and make sure they hurry it on up. And they delivered the pizza, I ate it, whatever. And then the next time I ordered there, they told me the pizza was going to be there in 40 minutes, but it came in 35 minutes. And I was like, wow, that pizza came super quickly. Like, what the heck? They did a great job on this. Now notice in both scenario A and B, the pizza got there in 35 minutes, but my mental state was completely different, right? In scenario 1, I was upset. Scenario 2, I was super happy, like ecstatic. They were quick. The only thing that was different in those two scenarios was the expectation of when the pizza would come. So I want to ask you, where in your life do you have expectations? Do you have expectations for how your family or your friends should behave, the things they should say? Or do you have expectations of yourself on what you should be accomplishing? Seriously, I want you to pause this video and start analyzing this. And you're going to quickly realize that you've likely been automatically setting these expectations in your life that are causing you this mental suffering. And the second key secret is you have to silence your thinking mind. Or another way to say this is you have to have a higher level of presence or be more present in the moment. Now, I hate saying that because me telling you to be present in the moment isn't going to do anything. You have to actually reflect at your life and realize that the only time you actually had peace and true bliss and joy in your life were those moments where your thinking mind wasn't very active. In fact, this is why people are often really addicted to very intense training, because they get to a point where their thinking mind is silenced. But again, I want you to look back at your life. Think about the 5 most happy memories you've had in your life, and I want you to analyze them. And you're going to quickly realize that during those moments, you weren't thinking about a lot of different things. You were more in the moment. So with this knowledge that I've now given you, you now have the awareness of the root cause of suffering, what's causing you to be unhappy. But this is daily practice. You have to start catching yourself having these expectations, having this overly stimulated thinking mind, and to realize in the moment that your internal turmoil, the anxiety, the stress, the fears, the doubts are all because of these two sources. Now, if you found this video helpful, then what I want you to do is toss this video a like and subscribe for more daily hacks.